Hey guys, it's me Ian, and I've got here today Francisco Hernandez, the current president of the OUSA, the Otago University Students Association, and today we've got a little special interview, and we're here to talk to Francisco and ask him why is he running for his little campaign for the Central Ward in the Dunedin City Council. So Francisco, first of all, what is the Central Ward position in the City Council? What does it entail?
Well, I mean, the central ward is actually a geographical location. So it's the ward that's in the center of the city. So there's various wards within the city that you can run in. So there's the central ward, the Mosgiel ward, the Waikouiri Chalmers ward. So there's different wards you can run in, and the ward is basically like a geographical location where there's a number of seats. In the central ward, there's 11 candidates. There's 11 people that can get elected. There's 11 seats, and currently there's 35 candidates. So I'm gonna come up to against a lot of opposition.
Okay, and I suppose a lot of the opposition are quite experienced in this, and they've been at it for a while. Um, and why are you running for this position? It's obviously a big task, and it's not exactly going to be the easiest. In fact, I think it's going to be rather rough. But um, what was your incentive for running for this?
Well, I mean, I'm running because I'm passionate about Dunedin. Dunedin's given like a lot to me since I got a scholarship to go to Otago University about 6 years ago, and I just wanted to give back to the community. I'm really passionate about Dunedin, and I want to see a Dunedin where the voices of young people and students are taken into consideration at council, listened to, and acted on. And I've got a clear vision for Dunedin. I've got the skills to see the vision through, and I know that if I'm on council, I'll be able to contribute a lot and give back to Dunedin.
Wow, and that's the kind of thing that drove me to do League of Legends NZ. And from president to president, I can definitely sympathize that we always want to take what we're doing to another level and continue contributing and continue to what we're doing, but obviously on a greater scale, and obviously we can't just do what we're doing. We have to do more, right?
Absolutely. You have to,
Absolutely.
I
And
mean, if you care about your community.
yeah, absolutely. The community is everything to New Zealand.
Mm,
It New Zealand is so small. Communities are pretty much the 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 bread and butter of any industry in New Zealand. And
absolutely. It's
yeah,
such a small country, but
yeah.
that's quite
Take rugby
important.
for an example, right? Take rugby for an example. Anyway, so what support do you currently have in this little campaign of yours?
Well, I've got the support of my friends and family, obviously. I've got the support of other people within the community who've asked me to come forward and run, and I'm quite amazed by the support that I've received so far. And I'm looking forward to meeting a lot more people in the campaign trail and just keep on chatting to people, keep on knowing what their concerns are for the future, and seeing what I can do about it. So, I mean, yeah, that's the support I've had. And I've also had support from the Filipino community in Dunedin and around the country, because if I'm elected, I'll be the first Filipino to be elected to public office in New Zealand. And I've had a lot of support from the gamer community here down in Dunedin as well, because if I'm elected, I'll be the first really open gamer to be elected to public office.
And, we need more people doing that kind of thing. Gamers
Exactly.
are on the rise, I suppose. Rise of the nerds is upon us, but
Yeah.
God forbid. And so, what have you previously done for Dunedin? What kind of work have you really put into the Dunedin community for all the Dunedites? Dunedin. What are the people in Dunedin called?
Dunedinites.
Dunedinites. That's the one. And so yeah, what work have you previously put into it?
Well, I have three big achievements as OUSA president. The first achievement is drafting housing warrant to fitness legislation. So this will make flats in Dunedin warmer, healthier, and drier.
Hmm.
The second is negotiating with the Otago Regional Council a tertiary student discount bus fare for next year. What this means is that buses in Dunedin are going to be cheaper for university students starting next year on a trial basis. And depending on how students use it, it'll be extended for the whole year. So I've been at student presidents for a long time. Have been aiming for this goal, and I'm the one who's finally been able to get it done. And the third biggest achievement of my term was to stop the Dunedin North Liquor ban from coming into place. So the liquor ban is the thing that would have stopped students from drinking, essentially. So that would have been really bad for Dunedin Scarfy culture, and it would have damaged the reputation of Otago University, I guess, as a place where students can play and just go here to have a good time. But it's important to have fun and have fun in a responsible way, which is why we stopped the liquor ban and asked the university to be more constructive in their approach to address the harms related to alcohol. So I guess those are my three biggest achievements as OUSA president. I've done a whole bunch of other stuff as well. I think I've done a lot for esports as OUSA president. We've had a big esports tournament in Dunedin in semester one, and we're gonna have the second semester tournament again. So yeah, does that answer your question?
Yeah, more than enough, Francisco. More than enough. And if you guys want to check out the esports Otago University tournament, that's going across 7 universities: Victoria University, Canterbury, Otago, Waikato, Auckland University, Mass City, and Auckland University of Technology. Make sure you check out the links below. Takes you directly to our website on leagueoflegendsnz.co.nz, and from there right to the registration page. But anyway, so following up the next question, since you mentioned esports, why should the League of Legends NZ community, if not any esport community, COD, StarCraft, why should they vote for you?
Well, I mean, I think the League of Legends community should not only just vote for me, but actively support my campaign. There's 2,300 people on the LoLNZ page at the moment, and I'm going to be asking the community to open their pockets and give me some gold.
Gold per 10 quints.
I'm just asking for 1 or 2 gold. If the LoL community, all 2,000, gives me $1, I'll have $2,000. So it's the community can really make a big impact in helping me get elected, because in politics money is power.
Yeah, it's all marketing, right?
Well, yeah, you use it. I mean, it doesn't matter how good your message is, but if you haven't got money to spread your message, it's not really going to get anywhere. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, you need money to print, you need money to put ads on the paper, you need money to put billboards up, you just need money for a whole bunch of other things. But just to answer your question, I think the League of Legends community should back me, because I've been backing the community quite strongly. We've been the first university to hold an esports tournament of the size we held in the first semester. We're going to be the first university to hold an inter-university esports tournament. I think I've been the best student association president for esports and for League of Legends in particular, because I'm a big League of Legends player. Well, I haven't had time to even transfer to Oceania yet, but
Well, you know what? Life gives you lemons, and sometimes you gotta make lemonade. But
exactly,
your lemonade's gonna come soon enough. Don't worry. Once this campaign is over, you get it sussed. There's gonna be a whole lot of time for you to take some downtime.
Exactly. Hopefully, I'll be able to change my LOL username to Counselor Hernandez. and hopefully, by the time the campaign finishes, the Heimerdinger remake will finally be finished, because that's been promised for 2 years now.
2 years.
2 years.
And nothing's happened.
We're Riot why?
Riot why?
Riot Plus.
Why Riot? And so yeah, and you've really worked a lot on the League of Legends NZ scene as well, for collegiate esports as I suppose as a thing. And if I recall, the first Otago University tournament, which was exclusively for Otago University, because it was just like an in-house sort of thing within your own uni.
Yeah,
you guys had like what, 22 to 24 teams sign up?
Yeah, we had about 22 teams, and there was a total of 150 people signed up, if you include the subs. And I think that was the biggest, LAN in New Zealand so far.
Yeah, it was. And
the biggest.
That crowd
Yeah.
the finals was absolutely amazing. Being able to cast for it myself, that was such an honor. And
Rips.
the proofs. And they're gonna watch this video and they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, but no, that was probably the greatest moment in League of Legends live history so far. But hopefully we break that record. Hopefully this time for the finals it's gonna be massive, and hopefully we really really get that one rolling. And signups have begun, and they've begun actually quite early, but they're ending on the 9th of September. So make sure if you guys are interested in signing up for the League of Legends side of the event, make sure you head over to our website, check it out. It's in the featurette slide, and it costs $50 to sign up your team. Prize pool is about $4,350. First prize is $2,500, and each winning team from the different universities gets a flight down to Dunedin for free. Ain't that right, Freddy?
Well, technically, everyone's paying for their flights through the entry fees, but you won't have to pay for it if you win the round robin for your university. That's right.
Yeah. And so anyway, so pretty much and along with that, yeah. And so, do you have any future plans for esports? Like, for example, if you got elected as council and maybe one day got up to mayor, are you gonna take esports with you?
I'm gonna take esports with me everywhere I go throughout my life. Not only even if I didn't get in, I'd still be bringing the esports with me because esports is a part of me, and it's not just an app that I put on. It's esports and computer games is something that I've grown up with. It's something that I enjoy doing, and it's a part of me. So I mean, of course I'm gonna take it with me because I mean you don't leave your arm behind, and you don't leave your heart behind either. And
Definitely not your heart.
I'm passionate about esports, and I'm
Absolutely. And you
definitely.
know what? We are going to fanboy Skype that World Finals. And are you gonna watch the wild cards, by the way?
I believe there's an event being organized in Dunedin for them. Another point that I'd like to make is that the stadium in Dunedin has capacity for 20,000 people. I mean, one day when esports is mainstream in New Zealand, I see that stadium being filled, with people just being passionate and watching esports. I mean, shit, 10 years from now, right, might even hold the League of Legends finals here in Dunedin. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah, maybe. And you know what? That'd be pretty damn cool. Even
That
if it
would be
was a
pretty
local
damn
one on
cool.
Dunedin, somewhere in New Zealand would definitely set the mark for us.
Oh, it has to be in Dunedin now because Dunedin is numero uno.
If you say so, mate. If you say so.
Wait, wait,
Anyway,
wait.
thank you, Francisco, for doing this little interview with us, giving us
All
some
good.
insight on what you're trying to do for League of Legends, what you're trying to do for esports, and what you're trying to do for Dunedin. So thank you very much, and we hope you and wish you the best. And if you guys want to donate $1 to Francisco's cause, all the details will be below in the link. If you guys want to check out all his previous work and all the articles and write-ups in regards to it, it'll be all in the description below. So thank you everybody for watching,
And I'll be
and
spamming the LoLNZ page as well, so don't worry about missing it.
yeah, it'll be all on the LoLNZ page on the website. So make sure you guys check it out. Thank you, Francisco, and we'll
Cheers. Thanks
see
for the
everybody.
interview, mate.
All right, we'll see everyone later. Bye bye.